us fall and rise again. Through every mission, through every pain. Corbin's strategy, Bob's deadly reign. Bremerly's chaos breaks every chain. Hit the ground, Southern gaming crew, war cry resounds. Free soldiers united, chaos all around. Hell Squad united, Hell Squad united. I see Corbin Dallas with his auto cannon blazing, exosuit stomping through the fire we're facing. Shotgun we love. Hell Squad united, Hell Squad united. The heat gets real, we stay undivided. Hell Squad united, Hell Squad united. In the flames of war, our bonds ignite as one. Under fire, Hell Squad united. Rising higher, stratagems fall. My brothers where the swarm surrounds us. Corbin's got the plan when the chaos compounds us. Pyro bomb support keeps us breathing free. Bremerly's madness, pure artillery. The ground shakes hard, but we hold the line. 3 hearts beat, one battle design. I feel the rush when we clutch the win. Hell Squad united, fights from within. When everything breaks and the world turns red, we stand together, no fear.
All right, good Saturday evening. Almost said Sunday. Feels like it should be Sunday. I've had one of those Saturdays where it's went by so fast it might as well be Sunday. All right, Helldivers 2 still grinding away on the Viper Command Warbond. Those who were with me last night, something's up, man. They changed something in here. They changed something serious in here, so like all the levels got bumped up one more difficulty. Back out of this. Down to 4.
Resources for freedom's expansion.
I don't want to blitz. Only one on the sun is that one? Seriously?
Coordinates locked. Help.
Let's see who's on.
Engaging orbital thrusters.
Scooch over, folks. Sorry. Trying to move my
Orbit
keyboard and stuff
synchronized.
around. Alright. So I still need to be able to... land here. Alright. I need to close the bug holes. Alright, so, because we're trying to do speed, I know I want the jetpack because I'm trying to do speed. But we've seen... so difficult to pick. So difficult to pick because so much is going on. Sorry, I don't mean to make this so hard to try to choose. I guess I can run this. No, because that comes with the backpack, therefore I can't have the jump back. So that doesn't make any sense. Decisions. Because I need something to handle with the tanks. I mean, I can use the little grenade launcher to close the hole, so that'll work for that. And they've done something to the double-edged sickle. It's not hitting like it was. But we also know that the Scorcher's going to eat through ammo like it's nothing. Yeah, they've done something to the sickle. I'll run it because I've gotten used to having the unlimited ammo, but they've done something to it. Go over everything one more time. Alright, let's go.
Launch initiated.
Again, we're just trying to farm. We're just trying to farm to get across to finish this Warbond. I cannot seem to, when I'm working with other teams, because the level is so hectic, I can't seem to get a good start on certain things.
And shoot you fall.
Nice little
Remember
space.
Every
Right here.
day is a good day to die for democracy.
Deploying sentry.
Yep. least with the commando, yes, it's expendable, and I can swap it out. Wish I had a backpack, but that's alright. Let's go seal this one first. This one's actually by exfil, but I think I'd rather seal it first. But not.
Helldivers, you are moving outside the mission area. Warning, you are leaving the mission area. Permanent outpost purged.
Okay, so maybe this does work. I head back to my Gatling cannon sentry. Looky there.
Sending down sentry.
Oh, another one? Damn.
Found something!
Seriously? Alright. Let's go close this up.
Dropping a pin.
Objective critical stratagem available. Hellbomb request approved. Deploying now.
Hellbomb arm! Clear the area!
Come on, you damn mech, run.
Liberty dispensed.
Here we go.
Tagging that.
We'll go close those holes and then go to that other one. Oh, word's coming.
Bug outpost destroyed.
What am I tripping on? Come on, bot. Get over the dead carcass. My mech's about done. Which is not going to be helpful here in a minute.
Objective critical stratagem available. Objective critical stratagem no longer available.
Let's go ahead and call down
Objective
This.
critical stratagem available.
Go ahead and grab this.
Deploying sentry.
There.
Mission at 30 minutes remaining.
Have a taste of democracy! How'd you like to taste of freedom? Come out!
gets to double tap me, seriously?
Deploying reinforcements.
Democracy has landed!
Oh god. Yeah, they've severely weakened the sickle. Severely.
Reporting to the front!
Deploying sentry. Sending down support weapon.
Get some! Get some! How'd you like to taste of freedom?
Democracy's dignity maintained.
I should not have given that a second try to come back in with that.
Freedom forever! Dropping a pin.
Permanent hive structure destroyed.
I'm out!
Maybe that's the answer. Maybe that's what I've been missing. Is the commando just recall it down, recall it down, recall it down? Maybe that is what I've been missing. Just don't get the fun or excitement of just constantly having to call crap back down like that.
There's something here.
Of course, I need a buddy bunker. So I need an exosuit. Which means I'm going to use up my exosuit before we do the next piece. Come on. I gotta do something about this controller. I'm using a forgot the name of this. I'm using one of the Razor's 10 key options here. There's something. It's over there. Do this fast. Oh, do this fast. Come on, Roy, do this fast. Nope, it didn't let me in. Uh-oh. everything. Nope, these are still on top. Damn. They had to patch stuff. Maybe it's just this style of bunker since it's getting kind of weird the way they've done it.
Let's go!
Hey! Yeah, it's like that glitch has always been there, and now it's not there. It's not letting me do the single exosuit glitch. You know, those devs seem to have an issue where they just want to make it harder than it needs to be. That hurt something. Alright. That's that actual piece. Let's go knock out these two holes before I come back.
Let's go!
Yeah, it did. It honestly did there, Garrett. It looked way shorter than normal. And what the heck is a charger doing on level 4? It's like they took level 5 and made it level 4. Just a couple of holes closed before I go to that last part. And I'm just trying to sit here and grind on some metals because I'm trying to get that new Warbond done. And it's like they've cranked this thing up to the nth degree.
Objective critical stratagem available.
Okay, which means they want it up here. Which means I'll put the turret over here. Quake 2 if I can.
Sending down sentry.
Let's go!
Yeah.
Mission at 20 minutes remaining.
Yeah, totally. It's like, come on. I mean, I don't mind a little bit of a challenge, but notice how I phrase that. Especially if I'm just farming solo. I shouldn't have to be all the way down in, like, level... I mean, because, like, for, samples. I need the green and orange samples. Level 4 is the first level of samples for the orange. So it's like, I shouldn't have to fight that hard to run solo just to do that. I'm trying to save these last 2 rockets in case I get a frickin' charger. Because I don't trust it at all now to not send a charger my way. right. Something flashing that way.
Let's go!
I was maxed out. I've got 2 levels of the ship still to unlock. So once I've got enough of the super rare to actually finish up, I just need to get enough of the other 2. Let's see, yellow thing in the distance. I'm gonna head this way. Got 17 minutes left. So yeah, I mean, I've got... There's the LP. That's far. Probably should finish looping the other way, but that's okay. Just shove that there. Squish. There's a beacon there. What I'm really frustrated with is, oh man, oh, not the stalwart, pick that back up. What I'm getting frustrated with is,
Extraction is available.
okay, was there another one? Oh, that was the only one I saw. Okay, that was the one I saw flashing. All right. So I've just got to get those 2 sets of stamps. Sorry, I'm gonna get off track. My brain just went, wow, squirrel. As I see my daughter moving around, so I can't kick my brain. Wait, is that a? No. Okay. Thought that was a tower there for a second. Maybe I can get into this one? Let's see. This one will probably work better. That other one, to your point, looked really short. This one might work. Let's see. Yes, this one still worked. All right. Yay. Anyway. Yay, so that one still works. So it's that other one they've added that doesn't work. Of course they did. Bet.
Deploying sentry.
Have a nice time, Bugs.
Let's go!
So I've only got those 2 sets left to do, so I can finish maxing out my ship. So that's kind of my focus. But they seem to have upped the ante on the difficulty for some reason, which is just kind of like, holy cats.
You may proceed to extraction when ready.
Found something!
Oh man. And then, as I discussed the other night, it looks like they nerfed the double-edged sickle. Because I'm losing fights with that double-edged sickle I was not losing before. Oh no.
Enemy tactical asset within threat range.
What's on the other side of this? Knew there had to be something over here. Oh!
Let's go!
That was well timed. I say that just because certain things are not adding up, you know? It's like this. Before, I would have ripped through that. Oop, there's a charger.
Extraction is available.
There's a beacon this way. Be some space. Come on.
Sending down support weapon.
Now, battles like that where I've got the little ones and those... Oh, 2 sets of chargers? Damn. I would have burned through them, you know what I mean? Ugh.
Found something!
Pop it, pop it, pop it, pop it. There we go, there we go, there we go.
Let's go!
Deploying sentry.
You know, I'm deploying a sentry just to get them off my butt.
You will never destroy our way of life!
Extraction is available. Extraction shuttle inbound. Sending down support weapon.
Alright. That way. Missing him.
ETA T-minus 1 minute and 30 seconds.
But here's the thing, when I was on last night, I was even trying to go back to the Coyote, and the Coyote was okay, but not like, you know, making it super, super great.
ETA T-minus 1 minute. T-minus 30 seconds.
You know, so it's like, what? I'd hate to think that they've nerfed stuff to the point that, you know, certain guns are just no longer decent.
T-minus
got to make adjustments as they sell the Warbonds and new weapons come in, but I'm starting to question what they're doing with
Let's
some of
go!
this. Yeah, I didn't read the patch notes. I'll be, honest. I didn't check that. I'm starting to think I probably should have, though. Now at this point, because I think there's some nerfs done. Because just something's not. They either buffed it. They either buffed everything, which for your new Helldivers, that's not necessarily a great thing. I mean, I know they gave us a new, like, 10-level Helldive. It's like, okay, make that the craziness. Don't balance it out with everything else. During the Thanksgiving break, I didn't stream it because I felt it was too boring for anyone to come watch. But, I mean, I did... I got 1,000 super credit, 1,200 super credits in 3 days during the Thanksgiving break, and that's like 4-hour sessions each day. Just running level 4, and I mean, I stripped mine so much out of there so fast. It was really good and fast. So I was like, okay, I can do that on my own, and this is a good strategy when I'm farming on my own. But now it's like, nope, not gonna work.
A victory for democracy.
I mean, I almost hate to do it, but I'm almost going to have to go back to... Yeah, the Breaker Spray and Pray. I'm going to have to go back to that. Just to keep that stuff off of me. Alright, let me see, how am I doing here? So ship modules, I just have the bottom 2 of each of these groups to do. So I need 68 green more to go, and the reason I say 68 is to cover both. $200. So I need another 361. I might need a few more supers, but that'll wait. Forgive me, I'm laughing at Mrs. Dallas in the other room. She's watching the Georgia Alabama game. Not that she actually has any literal dog in that fight. She just hates Alabama that much.
Helldivers. A vast automaton mining enterprise has been discovered. Verify.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods Prime. Engaging orbital thrusters. Orbit synchronized.
Alright, that strategy seemed to work. Yeah, let's land here. We'll go counterclockwise. Alright, that strategy seemed...
Let's go!
This stream worked. Don't we all? Yes! Yes, apparently. Yes. You gotta understand, Mrs. Dallas is from Louisiana. She's LSU, more or less. So she's developed a very strong hatred of Alabama a long time ago.
Today the light of liberty will grace the skies of this world once more.
All right.
Tagging map.
Way.
Let's go!
Oh, cool. She grew up in Kenner Metairie area. Grandfather owned a plumbing business there, so... Let's see, where's this guy at? It's over here.
Objective nearby.
Yes, I'm aware. I'm gonna come up here. Just to get a quick look. Alright. Yeah, my legs. So yeah, we go home to Louisiana for her every so often to go see her family, and my bride over there suddenly starts talking in Cajun and things, and everyone starts looking at her like she's grown a new head. She's like, "What?" Because we're all like, "Where did that accent come from?" What? Nothing. Just didn't know you spoke that way. Oh, it's on the other side. It's probably not going to be pretty. Trying not to have to come call in a exosuit just yet. So, middle up there. Yep, that's that. Okay. All right. Toss that down right there.
Deploying sentry.
Work.
Deploying support weapon.
I want another support weapon on me before I go in there.
Allied destroyer joining squadron. Deploying Helldiver.
Get these bug holes closed. Welcome in. Watch out for that sentry.
Outpost cleared.
Requesting tagging location, southeast. Cancel that. Marking location, southeast. Tagging location. Sentry. You will never destroy our way of life. There's something here. Reloading!
So there's some super credits. Ammo. Huh?
Tagging map, southeast, 300 meters. Liberty, heal me!
Starting to think they've added some form of AI to some of this.
High value item.
Let's see, we'll go this way. We keep debating if we're ever going to move, well, for in her case, move back to Louisiana. I'm kind of a maybe. She's still got family there.
To the sky.
They really want us to come back there.
Requesting air support.
Okay, that put a close one. That would sucked if I had fallen in there.
Dominant outpost destroyed. Dominant hive structure destroyed.
There we go.
Calling down a sentry.
Uh-oh, I'm stuck.
Frog tunnel.
Oh, hell.
Let's go!
Requesting advanced weaponry. Calling down a walker.
Okay, running this way. This is about to get ugly. Jesus, how many more of these are coming down the mountain? This is why I think they've upped the...
How'd you like to taste of freedom?
This is what makes me think they upped the system, because, like, that's not normal for them to be that crazy.
Package acquired.
I swear I think they've pushed the difficulty level up.
Dropping package.
Smoke.
Mission at 30 minutes remaining.
Requesting sentry. Reloading. Package acquired. Dropping package. Package acquired. Dropping package.
Yeah, I don't see anything other than having to load in one of these safe ones.
Security leak. I'll handle the terminal.
Gotcha.
Liberty dispensed.
How'd you like to chase all Frito?
Sample should greatly aid in the war effort. I'm on the terminal.
Blood tunnel breach!
You will never destroy our way of life! Calling down a sentry! Engaging terminal! Say hello!
Oh, God. I was stuck. I was stuck in that animation and couldn't get out of it.
Dropping package! Calling in reinforcements!
Get some! Get some!
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Thank you.
Joining the fray!
Let's go!
Package acquired!
And my mech's dead.
Requesting tac back. Support weapon inbound.
Dropping package!
Package acquired. Dropping a pin, northeast, 300 meters. Dropping package. Bomb outpost. Requesting sentry. Requesting air. Activating stone pack. Got a sample. Reinforcing. weapon.
There's something here.
Package acquired! Reloading.
Yeah, it really does seem they've made it harder. And again, I don't mind it being challenging, but I kind of felt it was, and maybe it was just me. Maybe it really was just me. I felt it was pretty challenging
Dropping
enough.
package. Requesting sentry. I've got the package.
What's on that stuff?
To the sky! Dropping package!
I'm not dropping package.
Package acquired! Package acquired! Dropping package. I'll handle the terminal.
Mission at 20 minutes remaining.
Tunnel breach!
Get some! Get some! I'm on it! I got the terminal!
That worked. So I just wish we could reload the rockets on this. If we could reload the rockets on that thing, it'd be perfect. Like, I can pick up regular ammo and it refills the swarm, right? Uh-oh, heard that. Right, yep.
Reloading! How'd you like the taste of freedom? Engaging terminal!
Get off that. Oh, hell.
I'm out! Get some! Get some! I got the terminal!
Oh, God. Alright.
Calling down a sentry! Reloading! Engaging terminal! Tagging map. Northwest. 100 meters. Marking location. Never mind. Reloading.
Let's go!
See, that's just it. You know, it wouldn't be that big of a deal if they just added that in there.
Throwing grenade. Have a taste of democracy.
And just let us reload stuff.
Out of ammo. Dropping a pin. West. 300 meters. Out of ammo. Throwing supply beacon.
Found something.
Found something. To the sky.
Now I find ammo.
Calling in an eagle.
Which having the ability to refill that launcher would just be handy. Of course, that would mean that the developers would have to, I don't necessarily say care, but be willing to give the players a little bit of a breather. It's like I heard some of the other streamers talking about how, you know, it just feels like they're focusing more on the quote-unquote grunt aspect of this game, of just, oh yeah, just redeploy, it doesn't matter. And it's like, yes and no. You know, yes, it's nice that we've got multiple chances to try to get whatever mission done, but there's something to be said about, you know, hey look, I successfully completed this mission and didn't die once, you know? That my skill was good enough to get me out of that.
Proceed to extraction when ready.
Requesting sentry. Requesting walker. Sentry.
Sending in an eagle. On telegraph.
Because, like, I really like the Swarm. I really do. Of all my weapons, that's probably my favorite weapon to use, just because it locks on, it handles distance. It's just the reload time is slow, and to me the lock on is slow. lock-on wasn't so slow.
Minus 1 minute, 30 seconds.
It'd be a so much better product.
T-minus 1 minute.
Requesting orbital.
There he is. I see something.
T-minus 20 seconds. ETA T-minus 10 seconds.
Pelican 1 arriving at coordinates. Pelican 1 landing in progress.
Yeah, but give us a ability to reload that rocket launcher, and I think that would be so much better.
Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff. Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
High yield.
Another sweeping victory for Superman.
Level 0, Fear of the Beard. Okay. Oh, 67. Okay, I'm about to say. Showing it was level 0 there for a little bit. Like, really? Level 0?
A victory for democracy.
Alright. That seemed to work better having the shotgun, though.
Allied destroyer has left squadron.
Okay, dude.
Let's go!
Yeah.
Operation accomplished. Your valor is beyond
Good, 240
question.
minutes.
Mission coordinates locked.
Let me farm.
Hellpods prime. Engaging orbital thrusters.
Magically clean. That animation always makes me kind of laugh. It's like, you know, oh no, magically clean. Counterclockwise again. Alright. So that seems to work. So we're going to keep going with that strategy. We're going to keep going with the Commando rocket launcher, jump pack, the mech suit, and then a gap. That seems to work.
Launch initiated.
I'd much rather actually use the grenade launcher, but it won't take out the tanks. I wish it would. Well, I shouldn't say it won't. I know if you get to the right spot on the back of it, it will. I actually managed, I think Friday evening,
Let our enemies choke up on
to
their
bounce a couple of the
territorial
grenades directly under his belly. And that let me kill him real fast, because I was able to bounce him.
Package. Deploying support weapon.
Indefinite anti-material rifle. Not what I want. Alright, let's go
Tagging
deal with
map.
that. That's that. Alright, so I gotta go this way. Alright. Oh, I found the Sief cannon. Oh, where the frick up here?
Tactical asset near your location.
Yes, I'm aware. Alright, what's nearby? Explosive. Damn it, no. Oh. That's what's up there, okay. Lots of napalm. Any nuke.
Let's go!
Not too much anymore. Brimley and Pyro. More Brimley. Brimley is hardcore PvP. He's got to have PvP. If he's not fighting against some other player, if he's not fighting against some other player, he's just not having a good time. And in like zombies, when we played Modern Warfare 3 Zombie, well, just Modern Warfare 3 Zombies, but just zombies in general, and we played in here, and I wasn't over there. He gets bored. It's, too repetitive for him, this, that, the other. So like in here, same thing. This is kind of repetitive. And being he's playing against, I don't want to necessarily say AI, but bugs or the other stuff, he gets bored with it really, really fast. He doesn't feel it's challenging, and or he feels like, it's being harder than it needs to be, and he's just not into it. So Pyro doesn't play it.
Complete.
I'm not sure why, other than he's just, maybe he got bored with it too. I would say probably along the same lines as Brimley, is they just got bored with it. You know, Brimley's been staying pretty much in Battlefield 6. Pyro's been in there mostly too, but I know Pyro plays a bunch of other games as well. Don't get me wrong, I do have I have Battlefield 6. I play it occasionally. I've unlocked some stuff. I'm just not a huge... Well, I can't really say I'm not a huge fan of it. I do enjoy playing it a little bit occasionally. My problem with the game is kind of twofold. One, the sniping still feels off in Battlefield 6, and maybe that is because I'm a long-time COD player, meaning, you know, I'm an OG COD, like real OG, not the fake OG, old school, but you know, the original Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, original Black Ops, that type of stuff.
Dropping a pin.
I stopped playing COD when Advanced Warfare came out, because I hated the mech suits, I hated the exosuits, I hated the crazy movement and everything like that. So I stuck with just playing Modern Warfare 3 and Black Ops 2 for like the longest of possible times. Like non-stop, that's the only thing I'm going to play. I'm not wasting my time with anything else. I didn't play Ghosts. And I stayed away because I was tired of the hacking that they weren't addressing. Because I was dropping nukes in COD back in the day on my own type deal, you know? Where it's like, you know, if I'm dropping nukes back then, there we go, it worked. Now, I'm dropping nukes back then, so it's like, to deal with the constant hacking and know that they're never paying attention enough to deal with it, and then just as some refer to it, the cracked out movement.
Let's go!
Oh no. The mech is stuck. You've gotta be kidding me! Oh, the mech is stuck. There we go. Whew. You know, I couldn't stand that cracked out movement. I couldn't take how that behaved. So I said, nope, I'm done. So I stayed away for about 9.5 years or so. And when my daughter was, you know, we also had my daughter around that same time, so it's kind of like, I got better things to do with her, you know, type deal. And she finally got to that age where she was just kind of, Dad, I don't, you know, young enough that she still needs Dad, but, you know, that I can watch TV and do things on my own. You don't have to sit here and entertain me type deal. I said, okay, well, let's see about games I can get back into. And that's when I went back. I saw DMZ and I watched, I paid real close attention to DMZ. Like, how are they playing? How bad's the cheating? And when I saw, Modern Warfare 2 with DMZ had already been out for been out for at least almost a full year at that point. So I said, okay, well, then I'm gonna go take care of that other spot first, but come back for the waypoint. Okay, go past these guys. Come back. Right there too. But I was like, at least the Modern Warfare 2 with DMZ looks decent. There was some hacking still going on, but it wasn't quite as bad as it ended up, definitely turning into. We all know it turned into something much worse. Playing DMZ kind of is what brought me back, because I really did enjoy playing DMZ, even though it's heavy PvP, but there was the PvE, and you had those moments where you had good player interactions where not every single player was out there to just kill you and steal your stuff. There were a couple of good moments where it was like, yeah, they'll... I'm not gonna fit them back through there. Gotta go around. Yeehaw!
Deploying sentry.
But, it was a case of the movement, because it was back to what I felt was more traditional Call of Duty movement, brought me back. And playing that is how I met Pyro and Brimley. I met Pyro playing Ground War because I really like playing Ground War because it had the tanks. I mean, as much as it kind of copied Battlefield's battle with Ground War, it was enjoyable because it still was the COD sniping. I'm used to that COD sniping, that COD feel. I never really cared for Battlefield because I hated, unlike I know some of their harder core people, they love the class system. I actually don't. I'm one of those that goes, I would really... Ooh, there's 3 diamonds along there. Let's go do the main mission. And then we'll come back for them. But... Go. Ooh, little ankle biter.
You'll never destroy our way of life!
There we go. Now it's good. Wait for the sentry. But I prefer the sniping. I prefer to feel that, because I'm actually a decent sniper. Am I the best sniper in the world? Absolutely not.
Objective critical stratagem available.
But I am a decent sniper.
Objective critical stratagem no longer available. Deploying sentry.
And being a decent sniper, I'm like, I really prefer having that ability to have a good AR and sniper combo. A good AR sniper combo or SMG sniper combo. It just depends on what I'm running and what I'm doing.
Get some! Get some!
Really? My sentry's already gone? Thought I reloaded that. I didn't. Yeah. But yeah, I'm much better. You know, I'm really good at. Let me put it this way: I put myself at like a B plus, C minus for sniping. That's what I was about. So am I perfect? No, but will I get a lot of kills and whatnot and be, you know, I've sniped people from across the map, not meaning to occasionally. You know, I'm good enough to be super dangerous sniping, and I like having an SMG or something like that to back me up. Because I'm sorry, but pop this.
Liberty, kill me!
So this is ammo. There were 3 over here. Where are the other 2? Right there and there. But with an SMG or an AR, I can defend myself decent enough and make sure that I survive. All right, so it's just him with the hell bomb, and then there's one more over here. Should be just a little cash in the ground. Yeah.
Let's go!
Go back to gaming. The last console I had was the 360 until you built the PC. Yeah. So you know it's. You know, I can honestly say I missed gaming as far as being as into it as I was. I was still playing my PlayStation and Nintendo Wii with my daughter. You know, playing. Have to. You know, being just full detail. We were busy playing Skylanders and Disney's Destiny Infinity characters. If you remember those little characters that you could work with and play with. But we would play with that. And so I had, you know, console gaming, but I still kind of miss doing PC stuff and playing PC games. So that's when I moved back onto that. And Pyro doesn't mind playing this type of stuff occasionally. The magic phrase is the occasionally part. The magic phrase is the occasionally part. He's not a hardcore PvP fan, but he does enjoy going and duking it out, if you will, against other players. And I don't have a problem with the duking it out part. I really, really, really don't. I promise I don't. My issue comes in when... You gotta be kidding me. Yep, still got it off. Damn!
Have a taste of democracy.
Anyway, my problem is more when I feel like I'm getting cheated and I can tell. Because again, you play games long enough, you know what's natural movement.
Allied destroyer joining squadron. Deploying
That makes sense.
For prosperity. Sentry.
Sentry right behind you, be careful. You know what's more natural movement versus, you know, something doesn't feel right there, they moved weird.
Tagging map. Northwest. 100 meters.
You know, and it's just, I pick up on it, so it's like, no, something's not right here. And, so I get tired of the constant PvP because of just... I've dealt with too many players that just instantly get nasty. And I just don't enjoy PvP where people are just that nasty, you know? You know, they get nasty about it, and it's like, you know...
Reloading!
Got it.
Dropping a pin. North. 100 meters.
So, I mean, I don't mind a little PvP here and there. I get tired of it being the sole thing we're going for. So, like, if you go back to some of my older videos...
Reloading!
If you go back to some of my older videos on the channel... Napalm, back up. If you go back to our channel and watch some of the older videos,
Calling down a walker.
you'll see that, you know,
Objective critical stratagem available. Objective critical stratagem no longer available. Taking down sentry.
that, you know, we played a lot of,
Let's go!
Yeah. So, I mean, if you watch our videos, if you go back to the channel and look at some of the older stuff that's been posted, now, when we did play PvP, it was mostly in, like, Plunder. Sorry, I don't mean to be talking in circles so much. But, you know, we'd be in Plunder. We'd be playing those type of game modes where you're not just PvPing everything all the time, but you are, in fact, trying for a different objective. You're trying to earn, like, all the money you can. You gotta be the group that extracts the most money in the game. That's, to us, that was fun. And it was a good way to go, you know what, look, we're doing really good. We've got the most money out of the game 5-6 times. We're, you know, that good at the game and getting money out of it. You know, it was a way to be good at something without having to be constant, you know, number one at big, huge kills. And Modern Warfare 3 came out, you know, which Pyro and I really liked playing zombies. Zombies was the best for us. We played zombies almost the entire year. We'd only touch, like, Warzone to play Plunder or something along those lines when Bradley was just desperate for his PvP itch. Otherwise, we were in zombies the entire time.
You may extract with honor. Tagging map, north, 200 meters.
And we didn't get all the zombie stuff done. We hit that same kind of wall where Brimley's like, I'm just tired of this. We finished this last piece. I'm not going back for this other. It's like, but, you know, we didn't completely finish it. I mean, we got the last story mission done, but, like, you know, the extra little portal stuff at the end to go back, we never got that finished. And that's okay. But, you know, Pyro and I were just happy playing that mode, like, most of the frickin' year.
Reloading.
Dropping a pin, north, 100 meters.
We were just happy playing that mode and having a good time and laughing our asses off when something goofy happened. But then we started spending more and more time in Plunder, and as I'm sure you're aware from just following, like, you know, other streamers and other gamers, it started getting really, really bad in a lot of those game modes. And what I mean by getting really bad is,
Extraction is available.
you know, the cheating was getting off the charts. You know, we'd be in Plunder, and yeah, sure, we'd win.
Tagging map, east, 200 meters.
We'd be in Plunder, and yeah, we may have eked out the most money, but we will have died, like, in such sus ways constantly to some bot, some hacker, or something, and it's obvious. Not like they hid it, but it's like, wait, no, there's no way. There's no way he knew I was hiding right there because there was no UAV up. I've got Ghost on. I'm Dead Silence is on. There's the infrared thing's on. There's no way they knew I was there, type deal. And we'd be stuck dealing with these constant, well, you just suck at, you know, and it's, again, it's that nasty nature. It's like, nope, I'm not putting up with nasty stuff. I'm just not.
Calling in extraction.
Let's go!
Extraction shuttle inbound.
Oh, I know. That's kind of the point I'm making. You know, they don't hide it anymore. Exactly right.
Calling down a sentry.
3, we're almost done. If you can hear me in the loadout.
Calling down the support weapon.
But, you know, Pyro and I would be happy in zombies.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Say hello to democracy!
Allied destroyer joining squadron. Deploying Helldiver.
But then we get to from Modern Warfare 3 to Black Ops 6, and you know, I'm sure you've seen
ETA T-minus 30 seconds.
Black Ops 6. It was just way faster, the constant butt sliding on the ground is a huge I can't stand this type thing with that game. You know, this, oh, I'm gonna supposedly baseball slide around all these corners while shooting and killing people. Like, that's not combat. That's not. They took it too arcadey. I get the whole, you know, slide into cover thing,
Pelican 1 approaching pickup.
but I don't get the butt sliding like a dog with worms
Sequence initiated. Watch where you're standing.
that we see them doing. So that was a hard big turnoff. And then the way they designed the game with where they openly admit that they overpowered the aim assist
Countdown initiated.
for the console players.
Reinforcement budget depleted.
God, Jesus, this guy.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
They overpowered the aim assist for the console players, so that default they win the close battles. Meaning they don't have to aim. They just have to be sliding across the floor or into the room that you're in, hold down aim assist, and it just default takes it and arcs the gun the direction they want it to go. And I always felt that was kind of a lame thing, because it's like some skill. Because like Brimley and Pyro, they never use aim assist. They have skill. I'm on mouse and key. I've always been on mouse and key for when I'm playing first-person shooters. I'm on mouse and key for this, even though it's third person. It was one of those things where it was like, hearing Activision go, oh yes, we've made it so it's, you know, they win the close battles and mouse and key can win the distance. I'm like, no. Yes, I got some awesome snipes off. I'm not saying I didn't. But I'm like, that's not fair. That's unbalanced still. So just seeing the number of cheaters and hackers that were in COD and nothing was getting better, you know, I kind of started shying away from playing it as much. I mean, it was becoming a quick turnoff. Helldivers came out. I kind of watched it from a distance. I'm like, you know what? I think I'm going over there. I really think I'm going over there. And eventually I did. And please know I'm much happier in Helldivers. You know, I still go back occasionally and play Modern Warfare 3 Zombies just to 200, 156. Just to keep working on some camos.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods
But working
prime.
on those camos, you know, isn't the best streaming material from a Modern Warfare 3 Zombies game.
Orbit synchronized.
Okay, so he went to his pod. Come on, H.O. Legend, what you doing?
Allied
Ace.
destroyer has joined squadron.
Ace came in. Hey, Ace, we're on a pretty low level here. We're just kind of farming.
You guys on bots or bugs?
We're in level 4 challenging. I'm just farming samples.
Okay. I just didn't know what you guys were running. I know if you guys were on bots or bugs. That's what I was wondering.
Oh, bugs. Sorry, I didn't hear the question. We're on bugs.
You're fine. I'm gonna change my gear out once we get in.
Think I should use the commando or no?
The commando rocket launcher? Hell yeah, that's what I'm using.
Alright, I'm gonna try it out.
You only get 4 shots, but it's a quick recall in after you've used it.
Yeah, I saw 100 seconds.
Yeah. So that with the jump pack, and you're ready for any anti-tank.
Yeah. Are you guys gonna use space optimization? I'll use vitality. Yeah.
Alright. But then, so, you know, get really bored with COD, get really tired of the hacking, get tired of getting told I suck, when it's like, you know, in a real game, I can knock it out of the park. In one of the videos that we have on there from Call of Duty, the night they first updated the anti-cheat and actually put the cheaters at bay, we got an awesome night of just dominating every match. Me, Pyro, and Brimley, we were all in the top 3. I have a highlight video there that for the 4, 5, 6 matches we ran, we were top player.
All personnel must submit weekly urine sample by.
I was like, what announcement is that? Top player, top this, that, the other. So we dominated. So it's like, don't hand me I suck, because obviously I don't.
Hellpod launch initiated.
They weren't stepping up and doing anything about the cheats, and I didn't like the fact that the game was speeding up more and more and more again. You know, not to show my age, but it's like, you know, my wrist can't keep up with this constant zip, 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 zip. I'm already at the point where I'm probably going to need corporal tunnel surgery, so it's like I'm trying to stay that off as long as I can. Then Battlefield 6 dropped, and I decided, well, I'm gonna give it a shot. So I did pre-order it and then go through the beta with the extra days. The first couple of days with the closed beta, not the open beta, the closed beta. The closed beta was awesome. Me and Pyro were the only ones got in there. The closed beta was kicking ass. It was like, oh my god, this is awesome.
History will remember your deeds this day.
Requesting tac pack. Support weapon inbound.
You know, I was running matches and getting like 90-something kills. Like, okay, this could be fun.
Dropping a pin. West, 200 meters. Found something. Activating jump pad.
Please.
Let's go!
Calling down a sentry.
I just watched that happen.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Serves me right for trying to be fancy and shooting from flying in.
Point me to the enemy.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Next charger I see, commando's been taken out for sure.
Tunnel breach! Requesting advanced weaponry!
It looks like a dope gun.
Depending on where you hit the charger, it will double tap him.
Like always double taps it.
Not always. Like if you hit him front, it may take 3. But if you can get him by that sweet spot near his abdomen, back end, you can double tap him.
Yeah. Okay.
Setting a sentry to the right.
Alright.
How'd you like the taste of freedom? To the sky!
Let's go get rid of this because I think this is making it worse.
Long time! Activating! Don't attack!
But we went to Battlefield 6, and I'm kicking ass over there. But again, now that it's gotten to
Reloading!
Outpost destroyed.
now that it's gotten back to the all these people are in there,
Last reload!
I'm back to having problems again because like, wait, oh hell. Some more ammo.
Calling down supply!
Package acquired.
Sweet liberty, my leg! I'm out! Calling down support weapon.
But let's see here.
Does somebody bring a walker in?
I can. I haven't
What?
done it yet, but I can.
Oh no, you're fine. I just don't want to run with this. So what it is.
Well, if it's what I think it is, it's going to make you run with it anyway.
Yeah, but if you have the SSD card, you can have it and into the your walker.
Not anymore, my friend.
Oh, they changed. Oh, these fuckers.
I can call you down a jump pack.
Nah, I'm alright. I'll make it.
Yeah, they killed it, unfortunately. Oops.
Oh,
Tunnel breach.
Yeah, they unfortunately killed it, so it doesn't work anymore.
Rare sample collected!
why would they do that?
Because they want to make the game harder, and they don't realize how extra pain in the ass they're making it by doing it the way they're doing it.
Yeah. Yeah, I see a beacon of light over there, so I'm gonna go get that.
Found something.
Tagging map, northeast, far.
But I get really fed up with the constant PvPing when I can feel and see I'm getting cheated, and like
Found something!
when I'm playing Battlefield, depending on the lobby I did get, I do get those moments where it's like, no, there's no way this happened. There's no way this guy saw it. And I know that's probably not the best thing to admit to. Man. So many people like to protect what their image in there, and it's like, no, I feel that something happened, something wasn't right. And I report them, and I get occasional thank you for keeping the game safe, and they've actually sent me a reward for... I got an in-game reward for catching hackers and reporting them. Like, well, that's lovely.
Dropping a pin, northeast, 300 meters.
But do something about them, you know?
Found something!
Bringing a sentry there, he just called it a bug hole. Come back towards main D.
Calling in reinforcements. Get some! Get some! Have a taste of democracy!
Got him in the flame-resistant armor. But just, I'm playing those games, and I'm getting too many of those instances where it's like, something's not right. And the sniping in there just doesn't feel right. I mean, maybe it's because I'm, again, old school COD player, but the sniping in there just feels off.
Reloading. Say hello to democracy!
So someone like me who is a decent sniper, am I a perfect sniper? No. I'm a decent sniper. You know, I play that and I'm like, something just feels off, man. So, and then there's those moments where it's like, how did this guy know exactly where I'm at? How did this guy magically know that
Yet again. Extract when ready.
I'm over here and doing XYZ?
200 meters.
I have not shot. There's no UAV up. There's not a recon thing pinging me. And yet again, you start calling it out, going, nah, something's wrong here. And it's, you just have a skill issue. It's like, stop. It's not a skill issue.
Tactical asset near your location.
Activating jump pack. Reloading. Reinforcing. Bug tunnel free. Requesting sentry.
Jesus. Just trying to get to that one bug hole, and there's another charger. Damn.
Calling down a walker! Calling down a support weapon!
Oh my god.
Seriously? So it blew up the ship, bringing in the walker. Great! Just my luck. Anyway.
Bug hive spotted! Prepare to exterminate! Throwing grenade! I'm out!
There you go.
Damn. That was.
Map updated.
Yeah.
Requesting advanced weaponry!
And just like that, I'm out on a commando.
Yeah, it doesn't last long.
Not at
But
all.
neither does the cooldown, so that's a good thing.
Dropping a pin. East.
I'll go check this one out over here.
Hey, could you do me a favor and stand right there? Or no. By that rock. Right there. Yep.
Yeah, bro, I don't play that game.
Smart man.
Activating! Jump back! Out of stim!
Man. Yep, they got it off. Damn it.
Calling down a sentry! Bug tunnel free!
Alright, well, if I held you back long enough, let's...
Hold on here, I'm trying to get to a chest, but I got too many bugs.
I need stim! Last reload! Get some! Get some! Rare sample collected!
Alright. Get these last couple of diamonds.
We got a lot of diamonds on the way to the extraction.
But, anyway, coming back to my story.
Supplies here.
Tagging map.
I'll
Northwest.
coming back for some supplies because I need stems desperately.
Alright.
It's just I get so tired of being accused of sucking and it's a skill issue. It's a skill issue. It's not a skill issue. Stop hiding that your cheats are going on, because when you start looking at the number of Zims, Cronus Zens, and Zims, and the new Titan one that's being sold.
Calling in reinforcements!
You quickly realize that's not a coincidence, you know?
You will never destroy our way of life!
Jesus.
Corbin, you're saying.
Have a taste of democracy!
God, too many freaking bug calls.
Extraction is available.
So I've gotten sick of playing Battlefield 6. Because I'm starting to get that
You bet
same
he can't
issue.
use supply stuff to refill the... What is it called? The rocket launcher there?
Nah, all you can do is call down a new one.
Yeah. It's too bad you can't use the ammo to get it though.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
Before you teamed up with me, I was actually just talking to my chat about that, going, yeah, it'd be really nice if they would allow that.
Yeah.
I mean, for the Swarm rocket launcher pack that you can get, it lets you refill from ammo.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's just the lock on and the reload's way too slow.
To the sky.
But,
Whatever it takes.
so I'm starting to get burned out on the constant PvPing. Because I see, now, you know, between the hackers and the toxic, you just suck, brah stuff, you know, I just get so tired of the constant talk down, verbally assault, talk down to degrade. It's like, you know, we're all human beings at the end of the day. Can we please, dear God, treat each other with a little freaking dignity? Just a little. Oh! Oh!
20 minutes
Oh!
remaining.
Oh!
I'm out.
Oh great, now I'm stuck. Ugh.
Sample collected.
Oh, now I'm really stuck. Great, I'm stuck in a body of a frickin' charger that I killed.
I bet I can help you. Hold on.
No, I don't need a grenade thrown at me, thank you.
I promise I'm not going to throw a grenade at you. Alright, ready?
Extraction request confirmed. Shuttle inbound.
Didn't need that either.
I don't, you didn't say that, you just said a grenade.
Joining the fray. Requesting sentry.
I mean, hey, look where you are now, right?
Yeah, no. I need to get these samples, guys. Hold on.
Alright.
You will never destroy our
Now
way
that the
of
body
life.
went through the floor.
Rare sample
Did you
collected.
grab your samples?
Got a
Yep,
sample.
alright.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
To the sky. Freedom requires firepower.
Sending down support weapon.
Orbital incoming.
ETA T-minus 30 seconds.
but yeah, I'm just getting tired of the toxic gameplaying. And maybe because I'm getting older, that's why. I'm getting tired of the constant toxic gameplay and the talk shit about people and the talk down to them and
Pelican 1 arriving at coordinates.
so I'd rather play this. I was hoping, so to speak, I was hoping for
Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff. Reinforcement budget depleted.
oh, E, you should have been closer, dude. Hit that jump pack, man. You got 7
I don't have
seconds.
one.
Thought you did.
Extraction complete.
Oh no!
There you go, smoke.
You have maintained our way of life.
I'm just so sick of this. I was hoping Arc Raiders was going to be another avenue to go, but I'm seeing all the PvP in there, and I'm seeing how toxic it is in there. I'm like, you know, when you've got factions being made between Burnt Peanut and other streamers on different parts of the map, and it's like, that's just not fun. You know, Modern Warfare 3 Zombies to me was fun. Why? I had missions, I had camaraderie with friends, I could support and help other players without getting into fights and those type of things with them. We helped each other out. We got, hey, I got this spare crystal, you want it? You know, there was actually a positive community helping one another. Not this toxic, I'm gonna shoot you in the back shit. I'm gonna claim friendly until you turn around, and then I'm just gonna shoot you. No.
Dang it, now I'm all clean. I'm gonna get rid of this default.
The bugs swarm across this planet. Choose where to make your stand. Operation complete.
Ooh, Biotitan.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods prime. Engaging orbital thrusters.
But yeah, I get sick and frickin' tired.
Allied destroyer has left squadron.
I just get frickin' tired of the constant PvP, and it needs a break.
I could take this thing out. I recently got I think it's called the orbital rail cannon or something.
Mm-hmm.
I got it, and it's freaking awesome.
Orbital laser's good too. The 120mm is good. The other one, the bigger millimeter barrage, just sucks.
300 or whatever.
Yeah, the 300. Until you get the options on your ship to shrink the burst radius,
Yeah.
it sucks.
Yeah. That's all I have that. It's like 15%. It cuts it down 15%, but I'm not for sure. I've died more times off of that damn thing than I have.
Yep.
So don't upgrade it to that.
No, I did all the orbital stuff up to like level 3, and then I did everything else. But I did my Eagles first. My Eagles got done first because those help.
Let them go. Let them roll. Let them face the insurmountable might of the Helldivers.
Reloading!
Nope, didn't stop him. Damn.
Calling down a support weapon.
Calling down a
Sentry up.
Oh yes. I'm letting my dog go. Sick him. Sick him.
Have a taste of democracy. Rare sample.
I'm getting tired of the constant PvP, and it's getting old for me.
Calling down a support weapon. Requesting tac
I'm
pack.
gonna go check out this Biotitan. Shit's some good.
On this level, it should be one
There's
shot,
a
pretty
big
much.
nest here.
Oh, I got some. Heads up. Alley.
Activating jump pack.
Oh yeah.
Enemy high priority target should be nearby. Stay sharp.
Yeah, the only thing I've noticed though, Ace, is when you're running the new Flame backpack, you can't run the double-edged sickle. It's too frickin'. It makes it overheat too fast.
That's what I'm running it.
Well, at least for yesterday. Oh, there's the bug.
Did I kill it? Oh, it's way over there.
Oh, I can take it out.
Southeast.
I just did what you told me to do.
Bug hide.
Oh, I want to try to use this. Oh no, wait. Actually, try to smoke it.
Go ahead. I'm not gonna shoot anymore.
Oh!
Liberty emerges victorious yet again. Extract when ready.
Okay, I just wasted 3 grenades for no reason, but hey, you know.
Reloading.
Allied destroyer joining squadron. Deploying Helldivers.
Requesting air support.
Requesting sentry. Reloading.
Calling down a sentry.
To the sky. Sample collect. Reloading.
Outpost destroyed.
Oh, I know that sound.
Yep. Where the fuck's all the samples at on here?
Requesting advanced weaponry.
Oh, 2 of them. Oh, damn.
That one should be dead. Maybe. Probably not. Yeah.
I'm out. Reloading. Tagging map. South, 100 meters. You will never destroy our way of life.
For extraction.
Damn it.
Calling down a support weapon.
Calling down a support weapon.
Yeah, I got so sick and tired of the constant PvP.
Look out, both bodies. Prepare to exterminate.
Because it starts getting so toxic, man. It really does.
Requesting orbital. Calling in orbital strike.
Found something!
Sending in an eagle.
Reloading!
Proceed to extraction when ready.
Found something. Requesting orbital strike.
Now that sound. Heard it, but don't see it. Okay.
Sending in an eagle.
Because when you're playing on servers and it feels like you're getting cheated because the servers are crap, it's not fun. When you feel like people are, again, I know I said this a little earlier, but you look at the number of Cronus, Zims, and
Like to taste all
all
freedom!
that crap sold on Amazon,
Reloading!
Requesting advanced weaponry. Dropping a
and then look at the number. I mean, they're not in the same level yet, but the number of the Titan things are being sold now. Man.
Reloading!
I got a buddy bunker over here by me, but I'll call in a mech and get in.
Last reload! Requesting Walker! Reloading!
Shit.
I'm out!
requesting sentry.
Rare sample collected!
Mission at 30 minutes remaining.
Were you able to get in?
Yep. There's a couple of bunkers they've added that the door is smaller, so the glitch doesn't work.
Dropping a pin. Northwest. Far.
Like I had one map, or I should say one bunker door on like 2 maps ago, where, yeah, they fixed it so that the door's smaller than the mech suit, so you can't get in there. Here's another one.
Wait, so you can't get in there for your mech now?
No, if it's... I found one where the door was shorter, but with the mech... I couldn't get in like 3 maps ago, but if they're the normal size doors, you can get in.
Oh, so you just did it now?
Yeah. Have you not seen that glitch before?
No, I have.
Alright, yeah.
I just thought you meant like you can't do it.
There was a map where the door was smaller, like the overhang piece wasn't there.
Oh.
Calling in a hell bomb. Hell bomb armed. Clear the area. Orbital inbound.
Ooh.
You can proceed to extraction when ready.
I got both sides. Prepare to exterminate. Tagging map. East. 100 meters.
I'm gonna hop off after this and go watch some TV with my parents for a bit.
Sounds good.
Hey, do you have the spear?
Yes, I don't use it.
Is it kind of the same thing as the commander? Or what's it like?
I've used it once. It just fires the spear and it hits them and releases a cloud of gas. I'm not a big fan of it. No.
Is it just one shot? Right now, my favorite stratagem is
Calling down
probably
a
the
sentry.
minigun or quasar cannon, the one I use a lot.
Quasar cannon's okay.
I just like it because it's infinite ammo, especially with robots. It's my favorite one for there.
I feel the same way about the double-edged sickle, but
What's that? Oh,
double-edged sickle is one of the ARs you can get. It's unlimited ammo. It's heavy, medium, and light armor penetrating. It was the
yeah, I know
goat.
what you're talking about.
It was one of the goats. Whoop. Big guy over
They
here.
nerfed it.
Yeah.
They made the purifier so much better. You get in that Winds of Warbond thing. Yo, you get hurt in that fire?
he's got the double edge. It just feels like they've nerfed it. Because I've lost so many battles with that damn thing the last couple of days, it's kind of ridiculous. Hence, I'm back on the shotgun.
Yeah. That's too bad. I haven't tried shotguns.
30 seconds.
Sorry, G. Apparently the mech hit something and made it blow up.
T-minus 20 seconds.
We're just having a push-up contest.
T-minus 10 seconds. This is Pelican 1. I have visual on the extraction zone. This is Pelican 1, preparing for touchdown.
That woke him up, kind of.
God, that's the best freaking emote I've ever done.
Pelican 1, preparing to depart. Shuttle launch in 20 seconds.
Oh no!
You gotta watch him, he drops that a lot.
Liberty smiles upon your triumph.
But yeah, Chad, I get tired of the PvP because of how toxic it becomes. And then, just to be frank with my audience, I don't handle getting cheated well, or when something doesn't go quite right well, because like, wait, that should have worked, and or not to say the plan failed, but it's like, wait, no, I had 5-6 shots on him. How did he drop me with 2 or 3? And it's typically because somehow they're hitting the perfect crit points. And it's like, that's a Zim. That's the Titan. That's one of those objects that they're cheating with. And the more AI vision cheats come into existence, the harder it's going to be to track.
Alright, fun playing with you guys. Good game.
Yep, GG's.
G3, you're the best freaking minigun duo I've ever freaking had. See you
Grand
guys.
Admiral, later.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna hop off for a minute, Tim. We'll go watch some of this game.
Yeah, my wife was watching the Georgia game. She was like, please, dear God, I'm tired of Alabama.
Has left.
Yeah, I watched that. I was happy about that. Hopefully Indiana pulls one out today, and we'll see.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah, I know. I don't want to go to work tomorrow and hear about it.
I understand, man.
I live in Columbus, so like I live 6 minutes away from campus, so I'm not trying to go in. Like, as much as people hate Alabama fans, I'm like, dude, you have no idea how Ohio State fans are. They are the absolute worst.
Understood, dude.
So, but I'll be back on tonight, though.
All right, later.
All right, man, have a good one.
You too, man.
Allied destroyer has left
See,
squadron.
I don't get these type of interactions. These good, wholesome, let's have a conversation, let's talk stuff. I don't get these interactions on those other things anymore. I just don't. All right, chat. I'm actually going to put us on a quick standby mode before we start the next match. Your host needs a quick break. So hang out, go get a drink, come back. Just give me like a quick 5-minute break to get a drink and use the restroom, and we'll be right back to more Helldivers. So stay tuned.
We drop from the sky, boots hit the ground. Southern gaming crew, war cry resounds. 3 soldiers united, chaos all around. Hell Squad united, Hell Squad united. I see Corbin Dallas with his auto cannon blazing, exosuit stomping through the fire we're facing. Pyro bomb calls over death from above. Gravity goes wild with the shotgun we love. Corbin strategy, Bob's deadly reign, Remely's chaos breaks every chain. We drop from the sky, boots hit the ground. Southern gaming crew, war cry resounds. Three soldiers united, chaos all around. Hell Squad united, Hell Squad united.
Alright, I'm back. Garrett, I apologize. My system was not keeping up with all your chats you were sending. Let's see. There we go.
Announcement system test. Freedom. Democracy.
Alive.
Liberty. Independence. Manage democracy. Test complete.
Let me fix my chat box settings.
The celebration of Liberty Day is mandatory and fun.
Let's not do a threshold. Yeah, we're gonna turn that threshold set off. There we go. For now. I don't have that many viewers at any given time to warrant me turning off the notifications threshold. Get my root beer. All right. Let's see, how many? 57. I'm gonna hold that 57 to get this. Want to get that minigun, man? I can taste it.
Coordinates locked. Hellpods prime. Engaging orbital thrusters.
Anyway, so as I was saying, Sharon, about the
orbit synchronized.
I've reached this point where I'm getting tired of the PvP because of just how toxic it's gotten. Toxic between cheaters, toxic between just people in general. Let's land here and then work our way around. Toxic between people in general. I've reached a point where it's like, it's just not worth it. It's no longer fun when you're going, okay, that wasn't a fair fight. And it's not a fair fight because of either the cheaters the overpowered aim assist that they're getting to use. I mean, we were in one match where me and Bradley, we knew there was a guy here, and I called out, hey, I can hear footsteps, there's a guy here. And he somehow knew exactly where we were at, and managed to smoke both of us, and yet we are shooting him, we have shots on target, we are both knocking, hitting this guy, and yet somehow he manages to get crit hits that much faster than us. It's like, no way. Now, sure enough, a couple days later, I got a confirmation for the report I put on him. It's like, I shouldn't have to keep doing this every single game. And that was just in a game of plunder of all damn things.
Dropping a pin.
They're getting this, this screwed up, if you will, over plunder. Why was that preventing me from moving? That was kind of stupid. Alright, let's break out a Gatling cannon. And we're gonna break it out right here.
Deploying sentry.
Long time. You will never destroy our way of life.
Damn, we're in trouble already. Oh, damn! How did he follow me that damn quick and fast? Alright. Two coming that way, so let's go do that one next.
I found something.
Okay. And again, maybe it's because, maybe it's because the age I'm getting to, where I'm just so sick of the constant fighting. I'm so sick of the down talk, the nasty Graham talking.
Deploying sentry.
There's something here.
I openly do not deny that, yes, I've gotten to the point where I miss a step here or there, or I can't see certain shadows and things quite right like I used to. Getting old sucks, but it's better than the alternative. But I'm just getting tired of the constant toxicity in playing games. Games are supposed to be fun. You're supposed to have a good time with your friends playing games online, working together, or this, that, and the other. And occasionally we do. You know, we got to a point where we hated playing with Tater because we would be in decent matches when there were no cheaters, and he'd call out saying there's cheaters. And when I say there were no cheaters, I can confidently say to you, I'm like 99.9% sure there was no one cheating in our match. Tater, unfortunately, was on really bad equipment. Tater was on a very old and slow Xbox One, along with a trying to run everything on a big screen TV, which just made it all absolutely worse.
Deploying sentry.
Have a taste of democracy.
What? Those little grunts burned up my sentry?
Found something.
I find that hard to believe. But anyway, but he was playing on Xbox One, and he was playing with on a big screen TV. The refresh rate on that is insanely low. And I get that's all he had to play with. That's all he had to play on. But it's like, dude, you can't keep accusing of cheating when we can, you know, I can actively tell you're not responding in time. Your response time is screwed up. You're not tracking things the way you think you are. So we got to a point where like we don't really want to play with him just because we're tired of the constant screaming in our ear. And don't get me wrong, I get frustrated and mad sometimes too. If you've ever listened to Pyro's stream and we're playing Battlefield 6, that's why I don't stream it myself. It's like, come on, this is stupid, come on, this should be working, come on, this, and it's just, it doesn't get better. So you'll hear me in those, and I'm like, you know, damn near losing my mind. Because, like, wait, something's not right here. Why didn't somebody catch that? Why isn't somebody doing this? You gotta be kidding me. Oh, no. Of course it did. unfortunately, I get to the point where it's like, I can't take it. It's like, things aren't right. There are moments I have played Battlefield, and I'm like, wait. I've had to go like, wait, that doesn't make sense. Why is it doing XYZ type deal? How is it they see me but I can't see them? How is it they... And again, I get, there's the... I'm not on their UAV, I'm not on this, I'm not on that, I'm not on the things that would make sense to say, hey, Corbin, this is how they saw you. And then there's the whole hit registry thing that I don't feel is right either. Something with that is off too. And there's some of the other bullet mechanics in the game. It just, to me, it just doesn't make sense. Especially on certain distances. Okay, so there was a nuke over there.
Dropping a pin.
Now, a great example of that to me is on Battlefield. It's like, okay, I'm getting body shots within a certain range, but they're, when I'm sniping especially, I'm getting body shots at a certain range, and yet they're not counting. Holy shit. You know, it's like, of course it did. We're gonna go this way. Whole bunch of them right behind us. Very angry. Again. Aw, hell. Well, I can at least walk this over there. Expected this one killed. One good stomp. There we go. Oh, frick. Alright, that should work. Now let's see if this happens again. It was one like this before that it would not work on. Remember that, chat? It's working again. Alright. Ah, no! There we go. Exit out. Is it a beacon? It's a beacon. Oh, hell.
Bag's empty.
God damn.
Not today!
Man. Okay. Man, those little buggers are a pain in the ass.
Found something!
There's my yellow beacon. Come on, I'm just trying to...
Found something!
Alright. Let's get back on target. But, you know, if you've listened to any of Pyro's streams, you hear the fact that I get very frustrated in there. It's like, no way. There's no way that happened. There's no way it did that. I've had matches where the game's like, I can tell is like gotten out of sync. And you're like, wait. Why is it ragdolling me into this guy's attack? It's like it's saying, "Oh no, you're dying to this attack no matter what."
Bug hunt! Spotted! Prepare to exterminate! You will never destroy our way of life! How'd you like the taste of freedom?
Less than 20 minutes remaining. package.
Damn it.
I'm out.
Where the frick did my mech just go? Right there.
How'd you like to chase all freedom?
Sending down sentry.
I just get so tired of the PvP.
Deploying support weapon.
It's, you know, it's just so toxic. I'm tired of toxicity. I don't have the time or the patience for toxic.
Freedom has prevailed. Now head to the extraction point.
Dropping a pin.
It's one thing to be, you know, hey, yeah, we won, and I have no issues with, hey, yeah, we won. You know, the old good sportsmanship, man. I mean, I wasn't the greatest today. I didn't do that great today. You won. Congratulations, you know? But just the toxicness of so much of it is what drives me nuts.
Permanent outpost destroyed. Extraction is available.
Of course it did.
Deploying sentry.
You will never destroy our way of life! Found something!
Is this another bunker? Ah, yes, yes it is. I guess I could go back to that mech
You may proceed to extraction when ready.
Just walk it up here.
How'd you like to taste all burrito?
Actually worked out pretty perfect.
Mission at 10 minutes remaining.
Thank you. Time to skedaddle.
Tagging map.
Ugh. Of course I'd find this here.
Tactical asset near your position. Sending down sentry.
I don't think I really
You'll never
care.
destroy our way of life.
I just want it done. Let's get out of here in time.
Extraction is available.
Freedom forever.
Really? Jesus.
Have a taste of democracy. Have a taste of democracy.
Goddamn bugs.
You may proceed to extraction when ready. Sending down sentry.
damn it!
Say hello to democracy!
Sending down support weapon. Deploying equipment package.
Have a taste of democracy!
Damn it, it's not what I wanted.
5 minutes left. Liberty speed your step, Helldiver. Extraction is available.
God damn it!
You will never destroy our way of life!
Shit, come on. Now I'm freaking out a little bit because, like, come on, this shouldn't be taking this long. Don't just go.
Deploying support weapon. Extraction shuttle inbound. Deploying sentry.
How'd you like the taste of freedom? Get some! Get some!
T-minus 1 minute, 30 seconds.
Get some! Get some!
Yeah, I just...
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Too many instances in those games where it's like, there's no way they shouldn't be moving like that. That's not natural movement.
ETA T-minus 30 seconds.
It's probably one of my more frustrating things. It's like, that movement's not normal. That movement is normal movement. You can tell.
ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
The fact that they know where you're at and how they know where you're at, it's like, that's not normal movement.
ETA T-minus 10 seconds. Clear landing zone.
You will never destroy our way of life!
Pelican 1 arriving at coordinates. Pelican 1 landing sequence initiated. Watch where you're standing. Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Liberty has seen you through.
You know, I'm like, give me a break. Alright, chat. We've been hanging out for a while. It's 9:32 Eastern Time. I think we're going to call it quits there for the night. And I'm going to pop over to some other stuff because I'm sure the others are playing. Once I feel stable enough in some other games, I will start streaming those as well. I might actually stream some Modern Warfare 3 tomorrow. Modern Warfare 3 Zombies, just to grind on those camos after all, because at least, you know, that's not toxic. So I appreciate you hanging out for us. Facebook and YouTube, Southern Gaming Crew. Twitch, Corbin_Dallas_1997, the year the movie came out. Like and follow, always appreciated. The more folks that want to come hang out, even if you want to come hang out and just chat in the Discord server. We do have a Discord server, Southern Gaming Crew. Myself, Brimley, Pyro, we're in there, in and out quite a bit, depending on what game's playing and what we're playing. Folks are always welcome to come chat. Folks are always welcome to come join us for a game. You know, we're not looking to just be, oh, we only, myself, Pyro, and Bradley only play with each other in every match. Yeah, we do try to play as a team, but it is meant to be a community we're trying to build. So feel free to join us anytime. Peace. Have a good evening. See you guys tomorrow.
Covert Helldiver reconnaissance has unearthed widespread automaton mining. We drop from the sky, boots hit the ground. Southern Gaming Crew, war cry resounds. Free soldiers united, chaos all around.